Wouldn't you like to know, Ziwa? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. welcome. Hi. Miku, as always. Perfect. Thank you. Hi, Sebastian. Welcome in. Collab when? You spelled that wrong, bro, but I'll forgive you this time. Welcome in, Hideout. Thank you. Is this a raid? Thank you, Hideout Raid. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Random. Welcome in. I saw you earlier. Hideout loving feet. Of course he does. Welcome in, everybody. Hi. Hello. Hi, Richard. Welcome in. How are you, dude? Hi, Mangoes. Welcome. Hello. Hi, Sebastian. How are you? I'm good. I'm doing well. A little stressed, but I'm good. I hope you guys are doing well as well. Like, I'm gonna tell you, right when I got back, I dove right into working, and I'm gonna tell you, it's not a good idea. After I've been rejuvenated from my trip, I'm now currently, a little stressed, but we don't talk about it. It's okay. Guys, I changed my mind and got this cord. Let's go, Miku! Let's go! Hey. Hido made me ask when collab. I'm good, promise. Yeah? I miss hearing your voice. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, let me change the link for that, by the way. Sorry. I think that link is outdated. Is Zero's piggy? They get 58 messages from Zero. Zero, I was gone for 2 seconds. What the frick? That's so funny. Oh my god. It was 58 messages. Hello, Maurice. Welcome. I was promised a collab, but yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. Hi. I was very busy. I've been super busy. You can ask Zero what I did today. I've unfortunately buried myself in work. So I can't say I've been responsible today taking care of myself. But I've been super busy today, but I do promise that I'll play with you at some point. Yeah. Welcome back, thank you, Zeno. Welcome in, welcome. How are you, dude? How are you guys, by the way? What did you guys do when I was gone? You guys do anything interesting? A lot of you guys are like, oh, I miss, or Sebastian mainly. Oh, I miss you. I miss your voice. I see. We simping today. We starting our day off with a simping. Getting homesickness? Aw, that must feel not so nice. And oh no! That's not good. I hope you're feeling better though. Ignore my Discord name, by the way. No worries. Yeah, we don't mind. You can change your nickname as well, but I'm a simp, a yimp. Yes, exactly. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I cried wishing you were back. That's a freaking lie. You were hanging out with Rig all week. You were streaming with Rig all week. Am I the only non-simp? Probably, bro. If I'm being honest with you, all of these guys are fighting for the #1 simp. In fact, today, Mangoes asked me to be the #1 simp. And I'm like, you know what? You have to contest so many people, but I'll go talk to the council. The council that I will not tell Zero who is in the council, okay? Yeah. You don't simp? You don't simp random? You know what? You don't. Yet? I'm kidding. Guys, the spider won. Oh no. It disappeared. Oh no. That's, oh no. You know what? You should name it Jeff. Like Zero Spider. Zero has a spider named Jeff. Can I be in the council? I can't tell you guys who is in the council though. It's Jerry, my bad. My bad, Jerry. It's Jerry. I thought it was Jeff. Who's Jeff? What the frick? If you find me with 100 spider bites, you know who the culprit is. Oh, the shark. That's right, the shark in a raft freaking world. We should go pick raft up again. It'll be really fun. Anyways, I'm going crazy. Sympathies, y'all are gonna have to contest or compete against each other. There can only be the number one simp, you know. All right, shall I tell you guys about my trip today or last week? Or not last week, the past few days. Okay, I didn't take much pictures, that's why I'm drawing it for you guys. Unfortunately, I'm not one to take photos on trips. Like, I like to just let it soak in. Yes, of course, yeah. Logos, welcome in. How are you, dude? Welcome. Hi. Welcome in, Adam. Welcome. Yeah, okay, so I don't know how many of you guys, hello, hi. I don't know how many of you guys are in the Discord who saw when I left. But we left in the afternoon, and so we got to the campsite quite late, and it was really nice. And the thing is, I thought when we got to the campsite that it would be like lush with trees and stuff, but this is like a desert kind of stuff. So imagine this is like our campsite, and there's like a whole rock structure like right here. It's super tall and stuff, and a bunch of rocks, and there's like a lot of like little critters like just standing about in that little ones. And then, oh no, not the crazy one again. And there's like a huge bush here. Okay, there's also another rock formation here. That kind of like is a slanted formation. And then there's another bush here. Okay, this is where we put our tent. And yeah, it was like it was a pretty like fancy tent. It was like this. It was, I think it was around 4 p.m. and it was like super windy. Yeah. And wait, why was the mountains? Yeah, so it's kind of like a I guess it used to have like actual mountains, or like probably hills. Hello Reeve, welcome in. Hills in the area, but it's been blown away over like years and years ago. So it just left a bunch of these like really tall like rock formations that you can climb. So they're like literally just rocks, and I mean like just rocks. What are you gonna do today? I'm going to be drawing my trip for you guys. Because I made a promise that when I get back, I'll tell you guys how it went and what I did, what I saw and everything. So, hello, Katsu! Hi! Bro, I missed you! I missed you all! But Katsu. Hi. Hello, Brian! Thank you so much! We all miss you, Katsu. You haven't been here that often, so... Hi! Welcome! How are you? I'm a new guy, yeah. Yeah, so... But anyways, our tent was here. And then my parents had this really nice, like, tent where it was... So they had to park their car... Pretend I can draw a car. Okay, pretend that this box is a car, okay? Pretend that this box is a car. Because I can't draw cars. They had like a tent, like a tent going kind of like this way. With the dog, because we brought the dog with us. It's on top of the car. It was literally on top of the car. It has like a stand here. It had like the ladder and then their little door. This is where they slept, and then we slept like kind of like behind them. Our little fire pit was here. We had a grill kind of like off to the side here. And then we had our little chairs and tables in the background this way. Yeah, well, however it was. So we got there at around like 4 p.m. 4 p.m. In the afternoon. Car. Yeah, sorry. This is a car. We got there around like 4 p.m. And the thing is, when we looked up the temperature, the normal temperature was going to be about like 95 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what it is in Celsius. You can't ask me. But it was around this to like 98, I think is what they said, was gonna be the average temperature that few days that we're gonna be in there. So we were like kind of like worried because our dog is a yeah, our dog is what breed? A French bulldog. So they have like naturally like smaller nose, so it's like it's harder to breathe for them. So does doggo have fun? They did have fun. We let him roam around because the campsite, if you look at it from like the top view, if this was kind of like, this is like so there was a bunch of rocks here, there was a bush here, rock, this is where we parked the car. Actually, let me move it because the campsite was pretty big. What do you call it? Let's remove this. Oh. The campsite was pretty big. So if you think about it, like this is where the mountain was. Kind of like here. There was like a bush here. There's like a rock formation here, which isn't tall enough. So like I'll just put like line here, I guess. This is where our tent was. This is where the little campfire was. The table was here and stuff. And there was like a hill here that we actually climbed this on our last day. This is a hill. But it's pretty enclosed because this rock here kind of like goes down here and it has like a trail in the back. So that's we hiked back there after. And we just let him roam around. He was tied to like this bush and like the freaking leash is so long. But he keeps getting tangled in these like little rocks because he keeps going like this. He keeps going like walking around this way to explore and then going like this. And so he'll get stuck on the rock. So, which is pretty cute. I hit with a tissue. What? Oh no. Not gonna lie, I thought you were drawing a destroyed building for a second. Listen! Bush. 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 Tent. Car. I should label these table. Campfire. Oh no. But yeah, so this is like the entrance of the thing. We didn't do much on the first day other than like make eat frick, what did we eat that night? I don't remember what we ate on the first night. Oh, I think, okay, so I don't know if you guys just know this dish called adobo. It's a Filipino dish. It's basically like beef pork stew. So like you have like cut up pork with I don't remember what this leaf is called. It's like you put it in food. Make out. Hey, yeah. Yeah, adobo. I'll write it for you. Adobo. So oregano, that's it. There's oregano in it. There's like soy sauce as a broth and like something else. Hello, Islander, welcome in. So we ate this with rice. So we also had like a huge plate of rice. That we heated up in the using the freaking campfire rice. So this is what we ate on our first day. How are you doing tonight? We're doing good. How are you? Adobo is delicious. It is delicious. It's like one of our go-to food to eat when we're going on a trip, because it's easy to like cook and pack, and it lasts for quite a bit. Like it lasts for a long time, I think. Hello, CXKSSS. Welcome in. Hello, welcome. Or C. I'll call you just C, because your name is quite long. I can't remember if I was a fan since I had it when I was 9. Yeah. I think if you've ever oh my god, if you've ever been to Jollibee, they have like adobo rice. I know like Ixion's a huge fan of it. Whenever we go to Jollibee, he always gets the adobo rice because it's really good. Sinigang, yes, exactly. Sinigang is so good. Sinigang is probably my favorite. My grandma, when I was in middle school, used to make a sinigang for me every time I get out of school. Like, I'm like the only one who eats it in at home, because everybody else had like a dietary restriction, so they can't eat like seafood, so they eat like vegetables, whatever. And like it's so good. Sinigang's so good. I've had it with shrimp. My favorite is probably the salmon sinigang that she makes all the time. Is like one of my favorite one that like, it's just so good. It hits different when you make it with fish. I think I only had the white rice and the beef steak. Yeah, for Jollibee, the steak is kind of like a burger. Yeah, the beef steak. Yeah. You guys like kimchi? I love kimchi. When did you go last drawing stream? I went on a camping trip. This is what we're drawing today. The scuff drawing. I'm gonna label stuff. Tent. This is also a tent. But yeah, so we had like a little bit. Adam had a problem at home, needed to leave the stream. He asked me to let you know. No worries. No worries. Am I doing, Brian? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm like very rejuvenated. Yeah, but I went on a trip. I was out for about like 4 or 5 days, and then I had like one day where I was just kind of like, I want to relax and stuff. So I didn't stream yesterday. I was going to, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna give myself another day at one more day to chill out and plan stuff. So that's good. You're doing good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. You don't like Fish Islander? I mean, I know it's not for everybody. It's like mainly because from what I've heard from people, they're like, oh, it's fishy. It's like, it's not, or it doesn't taste nice. But like, I mean, I think it's like, it's not an acquired taste. I think it's like, you don't have to like it, but I love seafood. But yeah, so we had adobo and rice on our first day, and then that first night actually is super eventful. So I don't know if you've ever been to like a really open desert, but like they brought seafood's good. Exactly, it is really good. My parents brought like so they had like a setup, right? So imagine if okay, no, you don't have to know where things are actually. Just imagine the setup, okay? We had a phone right here in low exposure. You know, in the iPhone, it does that little, when you are taking a picture in the dark, it does that little thing where I don't remember what it's called. Like, it just does this little countdown thing where when you take it, it takes like a darkened photo, like it like, or like a darkened photo, and then like if there was stars, you'd be able to take pictures of the stars. And so on our first night, we had like a whole setup where they were waiting for it. I don't remember if there was supposed to be a specific time for it, but they had like a tripod that goes like this. So it was like set up like that, and this is like a phone, right? And there, so you remember this area that I drew, this is a mountain, this is a bush, it's facing that way, but the moon was behind it. So apparently that day you were able to see like the Milky Way galaxy, like kind of like this. Actually, if I can look for the photo on my phone, I'd probably be able to show you guys the photo that they took. 1 second. Give me a minute. No. Oh no. Wait, if I can, oh no, I don't know if no, it expired, no! Okay, but they sent me the photo. Wait, I can actually, wait a minute. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, I don't think I was able to save it on time. The accept request expired, frick. But like, hello, Thaddeus, welcome. Yeah, the Milky Way. Like, it was so nice. Like, the photo was really nice. So imagine like this was kind of like where it was, and there was a bunch of stars here. So like, it's not like colorized enough, I think. So there's just, imagine like a bunch of whatever here, and then stars all over, and they were able to take a picture of that, and it looks so freaking good. Yeah, this is a phone stand. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Where cow comes from? Yes, that's where they came from. But yeah, they were waiting for that, and my brother and I were just in our tent, which is like right next to them. It was like right here. My brother and I over here, we have like, so the tent was like this, right? And then we had our heads sticking out because we were too lazy to get out of the thing. Nice rise, thank you. Hello Violet, welcome in. We were too lazy to get out of the tent, so we only opened like the bottom part of the tent and have our heads sticking out like this. It was actually only me for a while, and I was looking directly up and I saw the Big Dipper. The Big Dipper, guys. It looks, I think it had like 4 stars in it, like that. It's kind of like it looked kind of like this. It's so cute. And then like, I don't need glasses because like my eyes aren't that bad, right? But like the sky was so clear, and there was a star like right here. There was like, so I was like, this, it's calling me. Kind of cute to imagine that you and your brother watching the stars. Yeah, we're just watching the stars, and then like in the distance, like this way, there was like a bunch of like, it's kind of like in this position, and then one leading them, and they're all moving. I was like, what the frick was that? What is that? Where was that? And it's like, apparently, like, we looked it up. It was like, oh, it was a bunch of like satellites moving around. And then like, so they went this way. I think they had a routine. They went this way at first and disappeared for a couple minutes, and then went this way next. So the stars is above your tent. Yeah, it was like right above. Like when we were looking up, so this is our eyes. We were looking directly up into the sky. A big ladle, yeah, it is. It's just a big ladle. Consume the little brother. Heard it also a bear tail? Or so, oh yeah. I was actually trying to look up what other oh wait, we also ate pizza. I forgot about that. Yeah, we ate pizza because we went to Costco the first time. Oh, that's right! Oh, we ate like cold pizza. One of the first night. We had this and this, and then freaking cold pizza. That was like half pepperoni. And half cheese. There's a lot of slices on it. There was way too many slices on it for like 4 people. Yeah, we ate pizza. We went to Costco to get pizza. Oh, but anyways. Hello, konnichiwa! Hello. Cold pizza with rice? Not with rice. But yeah, no, I was actually trying to look up, so there's no Wi-Fi there whatsoever. What pizza was it? It was half pepperoni, half cheese. Yeah, konnichiwa. Yeah, I got you. I can read that. Konnichiwa. I don't remember how to ask, how are you? Is it o genki desu ka? Or like, is that how you ask, how are you? Hello. But yeah, no, it was half pepperoni, half cheese. And then... Hey, nice. I'm proud, thank you. Yay. But yeah, we actually fell asleep trying to watch the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie. But we didn't have Wi-Fi. Like, zero Wi-Fi. It was like, it's so bad. Headpad, thank you. Thank you for the headpads. Wow, I'm impressing everybody with my Japanese. My studying is working, guys. My studying is working. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was so tired. But like we went through. Okay, so we got to the part where Utah was getting was getting introduced to Maki, Toge, and Panda. It was around that time, and I was like, bro, I can't pay attention. I gotta go to bed. So I slept. The Japanese dream incoming. No. You're making me hungry. I haven't had my breakfast. Oh no, we should go get breakfast. Lord. But yeah, no. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't stay awake because we've been on the road, and we left as soon as I got out of work, right? So we got out of work. I got out of work, and then literally we just took my bags and then put no, I didn't say that. No. It's very early. Yeah, it is very early. How do you study? I have books, and I also have a friend who's Japanese, and they've been teaching me Japanese. And I also did a year of Japanese in high school, so. But it was like a half a semester. But yeah, so I was just like, can we watch it tomorrow? And he was like, sure. So we fell asleep, and it was kind of like, it was pretty cold at night. So if you imagine like this tent, we kind of had like this orientation, where the sun set over here, and the sun rose like over here somewhere. So we had like, if you imagine the inside of this tent, it was like this. We had a pillow here, and like here. And my brother's pretty tall, so he was like sideways, okay? Like he was sleeping this way. And so I had to sleep like this. Like this. This way. Hugging my leg. And he's just like starfishing in the back. Yeah, so like, and then because he had his guitar here, because he's been playing the guitar, like that's how we entertained ourselves. We're like we had like a guitar session where we're just singing like random songs that he learned in the guitar. So he had it over here. My backpack was over here in the corner. We had a light here, which we needed to turn off because it will attract like the bugs and stuff. Baka mitai for people who watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, you guys told me to watch that. Guitar has more room than they actually did. The guitar had more room than me. Listen, the guitar is expensive. Okay, so he was like that, and by the end of the freaking thing, so this like area had like a mat, like a futon on top of it, because this tent, or like the tent that we were on, like the surface that we were on is slightly slanted towards the entrance this way. At the end of the night, but by the time we woke up, my brother was here. And I'm like off the bed. I'm like by the entrance. I'm like kissing the door. this mesh entrance. I was like off the mat. I wasn't even on the freaking thing. I wasn't on the futon anymore. And he's just this way now. Like he was this way. And I'm like, what the frick happened? So I was like, okay, hey, this is fine. And the thing is, I woke up so freaking early. Dude, I woke up early, and it was like, it's 6:30. The sun was like already like midway through the sky. Did you have board games? We had like playing cards. We didn't actually use them because we were too busy like being everywhere. But yeah, we only had like actual leisure time when we were in the camp. Like when we woke up, so we woke up at 6:30 a.m. It was so hot, bro. So there was a chair, kind of like a chair hammock thing we have set up outside. That's kind of like what do you call it? That we brought. That's like one of our freaking beach chair thing. So it was just out there, and I was like, man, I'm not sleeping in here anymore. I'm gonna go outside. And it was like, I think I left the tent at 7 a.m. and to go and just sit here, it was so nice. It was like I was just like this. My legs were just like yeah, I think my hand was on top of these, and I was just like going like this. I was just like, take me. And it was super windy and nice, so I was just like, I can't fall asleep to this. But my parents woke up around that time, so we had breakfast. We had I don't know if you guys have had Filipino hot dogs, but they're red. So we had like I don't even know how to draw this like nicely. Hot dogs. Yeah, they're red hot dogs. So we had a couple of them, and like scrambled eggs and stuff. So and then this is a scrambled egg. Pretend this is scrambled egg. And rice, okay? Scrambled egg. Hot dog. And more rice. More rice this time, you know, because it's gonna be a hot day. Hi, dog! Welcome in! I have to go to class in 1 hour. See you. Bye! See ya! Have fun! Good luck! Good luck, good luck! Hi, dog! Oh my gosh! We're doing well! We're doing well! Long time no see! How are you? Yeah. Good luck in class. Good luck. Good luck. But yeah. So we had hot dog. We had scrambled egg, and then we wanted to pack things early because we know by the time 9 p.m. hits that it's gonna be like too hot for the dog. So we went to pack everything in the car to go drive around and like visit some areas. There was like the getting out of the park, like the national park, is actually like it took a while. It's like it's a pretty big park, like national park, and we're in the middle of it. So do okay for the moment. Thanks for asking. Of course. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Yeah. So we packed everything. And the thing is, guys, there was no, like, I've never used what do you call it? I've never used dried shampoo before, but there's no shower, there's no sink in that area. So I had to buy like dry shampoo. That's like our way. That was like our my saving grace. Though it was super hot and there was no It was around 90 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. I think at some point it reached 107 degrees Fahrenheit, but we weren't in... Did you go to Yellowstone? I wish. That's too far. Stinky you? No, I wasn't stinky. I don't actually stink. I don't think I stink. I like wearing perfumes and stuff like that. So I did buy a dry shampoo that kind of like acted like as a buffer for the hair stuff. Yosemite? No, not Yosemite. I can't tell you guys where I went. What was the long pause? What long pause? What long pause? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, but I had to learn how to use this because I usually shower every day. Hey! Hey! Flush Pit National Park. Surely. I don't even know what that is. Stinky! Hey, hey, hey! Wait, hey, we're not starting another one of these. Allegations. No, not this one. I like wearing perfumes. It's a silly creepypasta. Oh, really? Oh, I have to look it up now. I love creepypastas. I have to look that up. Oil blade, exactly. I know. I usually like take care of my like. I'm very conscious about what do you call it? My smell. So oftentimes I wear like a lot of perfumes. And like every time I leave the house, I shower. Like guys, and I leave the house every day. Guys, hey, I will disprove this stinky you allegation. Okay, we can't have this today. We cannot have this today. Yeah. Anyways, it was super hot, so we like to freshen myself up. We brought like Did you tell any stories? No, it actually wasn't all that scary. I'm not scared of the dark, so it wasn't all that scary for me. But yeah, what do you call it? What was I saying? Oh yeah. So we freshened up, and then we drove around, and I think that whole day we just drove around until it's no longer hot, and then we returned to the campsite. So we checked out like the areas around. There's like this old kind of like deserty cowboy like little street thing where it had like cowboys, like not cowboy, like western stuff. I don't know what it's called. You mean no, you already saw. Oh my god, no. I will tell the council this, mangoes. I will tell the council. Wild West, thank you. Yeah, like kind of like a Wild West aesthetic. There was like a, yeah, it was kind of like a Wild West aesthetic. It actually kind of was that. There was like, but it was like pretty short. It was probably, if you think about, I don't know, like one block probably. It's just this. There was nothing else on it though. So there's like stalls here. There's like chickens here. There was like a goat thing over here. And there was like a cactus with sunglasses here and stuff. But yeah, it was like we went there. It was pretty hot, so I had to stay in the car with the dog, so he's not like everybody else got to walk around. But I was like, there's nothing really there that I wanted. I think they got a drink though. This like it's hibiscus pomegranate, a hibiscus grapefruit. I don't remember what it was, but I remember it was like my brother handed it to me, and it was like pink. And it's like an iced tea. It's a very refreshing stuff. Refreshing drink. It's kind of like the same color as my skirt, if I'm being honest. Natural cactus grown sunglasses. Yeah, sure. Yeah, but the cactus did have sunglasses on it. It was pretty cute. Don't drink pink water in a cup. No? Why not? Why? You don't trust it? We don't know what color is your skirt? Bro! It's this color. By the way, sneak peek. I'm working on the reference sheet. It's kind of like that color. But yeah, it was tea. It was like... Yeah. It's pink. It's pink-ish. Yeah. Yeah. 5D thinking, Ren. Oh, he totally planned that. Of course, of course. Yeah. I mean, it depends on the background, I think. It's more like pink when you compare it to actual maroon. But yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I was handed a hibiscus colored drink, and it was pretty. I didn't like it, so I just gave it back to him. But I drank like half of it, like a drink up until like this much, I think. So I drank until, and then I handed it back to him and be like, ah, man, yeah, it was good. It was fine. But yeah, there was also... Does it taste like hibiscus? It did taste it did have a hint of hibiscus. Hibiscus doesn't have a very prominent taste. I love hibiscus. It's like one of my favorite tea. It doesn't have too much of a prominent taste. The fruit that was with it, I don't remember what the frick it was. There was it was like hibiscus and then a fruit flavor, and that was a little bit overpowering the tea. It might have been grapefruit, and I'm not a big fan of grapefruit. So, but yeah, anyways, so we went to that town, and then I think they stayed there for a little bit, and that was and then we went to after that we went to a place to eat. We had a steak. Like a really nice... pork chop. Sorry, it's not steak. And it's like on a thing like this. It's like on a bone still. It's very nice looking. Like... It had the grill marks and everything. And we had a huge plate of fries. Huge plate of fries. Hello, welcome. Hibiscus is mentioned. Malaysian flower. Let's go. Yeah, but this is a pork chop. It was pretty good. It was really nice. Yeah, after we ate that, we went home and ate more adobo and rice. So this is now ×2. And then my brother ate pizza, I think. So this is also ×2. But we ate adobo and rice. And musubi, actually. They're spam musubi. Which is... My brother made it. And we had I don't know what it's called in English. I don't know what it's called. You call it in English, but frick, I'll remember later. Yeah, we had spam musubi. That we took with us, that my brother made. So there was like, we had like times 10 of this. No, hold on. Not times 10. Times 15 probably? And we ate some in the trip. It's not sushi, spam musubi. It's not sushi. Isn't it where you wrap spam like sushi? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Used pork chop, yeah. Steak or pork chop? Yeah, pork chop. Good to hear also that pork chop looks like a drip cap. Then a delicious meat. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to draw meat. But yeah, spam musubi. So American sushi, yeah, Hawaiian. It's Hawaiian, isn't it? But yeah, it's super good. I love spam musubi. When we went to Hawaii, every gas station that we stop at, I'm like, can we get spam musubi, please? Bye, Islander. Thank you for dropping by. I like sushi. Please do not eat your pork uncooked. Exactly. I have a stuffed roll that's spam musubi in my car. Actually, really? God damn. A stuffed animal. Oh, that's so cute. I just realized my head is clipping through my thing. I'm gonna lower me down. That's so cute. I want a squishmallow. I'll send a picture of it, please do. But yeah, so we had like 15 of that, and then we ate that for dinner on our second day. So the pork chop, the adobo, a little bit more of the pizza, and then some spam musubi is what we had. Since it's past midnight, yeah, of course, no worries. Whenever you can. And then so nothing really interesting happened on the second day. On the next day after that, we went. Well, my brother's been my brother's been climbing this rock formation since day one. So, like, he's been going like, hey bro, you should like climb this mountain with me. So on the second day, we didn't really have. I hope you post this after stream because the illustration slowly gets higher quality. I guess, yeah, my first iteration. You know what? Just because I want to clean it up a little bit. I was gonna do this anyway. You guys have a proper tool for hiking? Saw your anime. Loved it, yeah. Hiking tools, no. My brother was going like legitimately with the shoe that he brought in, and he was like freaking monkeying his way up the thing, and I kid you not, he was like butt out, like it's a pretty steep wall, this thing. Like, imagine, like, if we're looking at it to the side, it was like, it's like this, and then there's like a little thing here, and then there's like a little divot here in the middle where you can grab onto stuff, and he's like this. Like, imagine this is him, he's grabbing onto whatever the frick he's grabbing onto here, and he's like this, and his thing is like, his foot's like this. He's like this, basically, onto that wall. Actually, I'll keep that drawing, why not? and it's like, it's pretty tall too, so he keeps trying to climb it. And so on the next day after, we finally actually did get to hike in the back. Like, so you remember, so this is a bush, right? And this is a rock. We climbed up this rock. We climbed up this rock, and then there's a trail after, so there's like a little kind of slanted down area here, and then the trail was there, and then there's like a rock that kind of goes like, imagine this, or like rock formations, and a rock that goes like this. And my mom was like, brother, or like to my brother, he was mother, like, do this to it, like suspend in midair. Which is pretty fun. I was telling my mom we should get him to do this. He didn't actually do it, but it would be funny if he did do it. I would monkey my way up the mountain too, not gonna lie, yeah. Who needs tools? I have 10 issues, exactly. Admit I'd be stressed out just watching him. It's not that, yeah. I was stressed out too, but I mean, my brother's pretty athletic, so he was doing okay. He was faring well. So yeah, but anyways, we hiked up a little bit in here. So it was kind of like, it was a pretty straightforward trail. There was like quite a bit of like stone structure on the way that we had to climb over, a bunch of bushes that we had to go around. There was actually like this one I can actually send you guys photos of. Let me show you guys this freaking photo I took of this freaking caterpillar. Okay, oh, that's the thing that happened. Okay, so on our on one of the days that we were there, so this tent right here, I think this is on our last day. This is like our last night there. No, you know what, I'll go and like do this in order. We hiked up, and then like it wasn't like that long. It was like my brother and I just kind of walked that, and then the huge mountain here was blocking the sun from hitting us, so it was a kind of like a nice chill walk and stuff. So it wasn't bad. And so we had like, we set up our tent again. But this time we opened this door here, so the thingy was here, right? The actual entrance, there was a little window here that like we didn't open at all, but we opened this one instead. And I don't know who the frick decided that it was a smart idea that I think it was my idea actually, to open this side instead of this side, because it was like super windy at the time, and I think we were saying like, oh, we don't want to open this one because it might attract bugs, and we're like, it means absolutely nothing because this is next to like the mountain, or like the rock formation. And so we thought like, hey, listen, this side isn't as windy, so we'll open this. I think this is what my suggestion was. So we'll open this door. And so we got back from our freaking hiking. We went back into the tent. We hung out a little bit. Yeah, it's me. Exactly, Constant. Exactly. We went back in, we hung out a little bit, so he played his guitar, whatever. We had dinner, and we didn't close the door. We didn't freaking, oh my god, I was so mad. We did not close the door. We didn't do it. I was so freaking mad. You know why? Because there's this, oh my god, I gotta show you guys. I gotta show you guys now. Hold on, let me go download this photo. Let me see. Here. Let me download this video real quick. And then let me show you. On our first day, we encountered these little freaking bugs, and I don't. Oh man, it was so. Guys, it's not like I'm allergic to this thing. Look at this thing. Look at it. Look at it. Look at him. Bro. No, not so cute. That thing, if it touches you, okay? If even a little bit. It's not a centipede. It's hairy. It's like a caterpillar that's hairy. Okay? It's not cute. It's not cute. It is not cute. Okay, this thing, it's like a caterpillar that's hairy. Okay, let me do a size comparison for you guys. Burn it. Exactly. Burn it to the ground. Alright? And let me tell you exactly why. Let me do a comparison for you. Right? This is like a regular size Coca-Cola can. Okay? Let me put this into perspective and how big this goddamn thing is. Let me put into perspective. This is a regular can of Coca-Cola. Right? It's not poisonous. It's not poisonous. This thing is this freaking long. It's this big. It's this big. And it's super hairy. Oh my god, just thinking about it is just, oh, it's so bad. It's awful. And the thing is, it got into one of the freaking beach chairs that we took with us. It's not this one, thankfully. We had like 4 beach chairs. We had the one that is kind of like a hammock. We have one that's like a regular, like beach chair with like its mesh here, with like little cup holders here, like it kind of looks like this. So it had like a little bit that goes like that, and it's like mesh here or something like that, and then it has like the little like beach chair stuff. We had like ×2 of this, and we had like a regular chair that's just like, it's just like this, but it's also like foldable, and it's like whatever. Bro, you have no idea. Guess where it was? Guess where it was? It was underneath right here. Attached underneath right here. My brother was sitting on this chair. My brother was just sitting on this chair. He got up and I was like, bro, what was that? What is that? And I was like, and I looked at it really closely. Because I was like, bro, ain't no way. Actually, I'm gonna send myself this photo because I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna accidentally send it to Zira. Bro, dude, this thing is like my life. It's huge. Carry disease, I don't know. The nice beach chair. Yeah, hold on, let me take a picture. Or let me send you the thing, okay? It's a red one. Let me go ahead and copy this, save this photo real quick. Poor Zira, I'm just gonna be sending her thing. Save photo. Yeah, sure. Oh, oops. Let's do, fit screen. Like, look at it! Look at this thing! It's disgusting, okay? My brother got up from his little chair, and that thing, it's just underneath. I was like, bro, what is that? What the frick is that? And so I was like, frick, ain't no way. He was sitting on that. We were having dinner. Yuck, I know exactly. It's disgusting. I was like, bro, what the frick? What is that? It's just underneath his chair like this. He was just chilling. He was just chilling there. It's so nasty. And so burn the chair. Oh. Yeah, it's huge, bro. Yo. Yeah, I don't know. So anyways, so the reason why I mentioned these little bugs, okay? They've been all over the camp. We've seen them beforehand and stuff, because it was like right there underneath my brother's chair, and we were like, oh frick. Bro, we got done with dinner and we're like, yeah, let's go back in the thing. We're like, oh frick, we forgot to close the door. The door. Or like the little door for the freaking tent, right? And we're like looking for bugs, like inside. It's like, oh, we found like one beetle, it's fine. Like we can deal with a beetle. Like I picked up the beetle, threw it outside, whatever. And then we found like moths and stuff that we just kind of like, well, they're not gonna like do anything or anything like that. They were pretty harmless and stuff. And like, imagine the mess of our room in there. The thing is, we've been in there because after our hike, we went in there. The guitar was all over the place. We had a freaking bag, like a shopping bag here, full of snacks and stuff. I know you probably see where this is going, but like we had a whole bag of snacks here, like of just chips. We were like snacking on. We had like a bottle of water, and stuff earlier that day. And so after the dinner, we got back into the thing, and the whole place is a mess. The pillow was like all like over here. The little futon part is still here. The guitar was probably in here somewhere. Like, yeah, yeah, the guitar is here somewhere. And then like his laptop was probably over here, and like the blankets like somewhere like tangled that way. And so we were checking. We had like we had to use our flashlight because it was getting dark, right? And like we didn't see anything. And then I was like sitting right here. I was like sitting right here facing this way, and my leg is kind of like on like this. I was checking everything, and I was talking to my mom, who was leaning into the tent, like, what are you guys doing in there, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, we're just checking out for bugs. I legit, I kid you not, I tapped my leg for 1 second onto the blanket that was around here somewhere, because I was sitting on it. And I felt like a little spark, and I was like, you know what, it's windy, it might have caused a little bit like friction, so everything has like static. Right? I lifted my leg. Oh, guys, one of these things was right here. It was right here. I'm like, oh no, I touched it. I touched it. I was like, I got up so quickly. I was like this. By the end, I was like, oh, frick. I touched it. No. God seen my YouTube. Imagine the horror. Oh my god, you have no idea. And the thing is, okay, I don't know if you guys know what this bug does when you touch them. So, I don't know what it is about. I know Katsu. Katsu. GG leg, I know. I don't know if you guys know what this bug does when you touch it. I wish I was the one. Of course. but did I stutter? But it does like bug bites kind of thing, where like the hairy part, I don't know what it is. I thought growing up I was allergic to these bugs, but I think it's just the bug itself that are kind of the way that they are. Like the nature of the bug. Fortunately in the Philippines they're a lot smaller than that. But when you touch it, it gets like the area that you touch it with gets irritated and it gets like super bug bitey. Like, and I mean like, and you're probably thinking like, oh, bug bites are kind of like this maybe? That's like kind of red and swollen? No. I'm telling you, like, lots of them. Big, small, like in concentrated areas of where you touch the skin of the thing, and it's super itchy and it lasts for days. And it touched me on my leg, and I actually still have the little bug bites. I still have the area and the imprint on my leg. Imagine my leg is like, so it was my left leg. So it was, so let me draw my leg for a second. Like, it was like an imprint. I have like an imprint of stuff right here. Just the shape of the bug. Just the shape of the bug. I wanna be that one. Taught me that it's how we learn to make oh no. It's just there on my leg. This stupid bug imprint. But anyways, yeah, so this bug touched me, and we took a cup. Probably the size of this cola can, and we put it outside of our tent, like probably literally over here. And we scooped him up because he was the only one. We scooped him up and we put him inside. He's inside here, like wiggling about. We put a rock on top of it while we watched the sky, and like, oh, like it's super nice. And so this here is ×2. We're like, you need like kisses, I'll call 0. I do need like kisses, you know. The spider must have bite me. No! Now you're making my itch. You captured the creature. Yeah, we captured the creature. And we just stuck him in there. So outside of our tent, which was this, our like thing set up, so we were just like, oh, we didn't stick our head out this time. We were just kind of like, you know, being normal people, and we were outside. We're actually like watching the sky like normal people and sitting on the chairs and whatnot. It was pretty fun. It was beautiful, by the way. Like, we faced the other direction this time, and the moon, it was like a new moon, or it's not a new moon, it's like a crescent shape this way. And there was like 4 stars around, or like 4 lit up stars around it that I wasn't able to take a very clear photo of. Like, I was able to take like some really bad blurry photo, and the thing is, the photo made the moon like a full moon even though it's only like this much showing. I was like, man, that sucks. But yeah, we were just watching the moon, and then my parents saw a lot of like shooting stars, and apparently they were counting it. That night they found 4. Could thou draw Dr. Zira and nurse you next? I thought you would have requested for a bride first, because that's the second one you guys like wanted. Oh, the area that the bug touched me is itchy now that I'm thinking about it. My brother is lucky that he didn't touch the bug at all, but It's still very itchy. Resist the itch. Put some cream on it. I have been. Yeah, I have an anti-itching cream right next to me at the moment. Aloe vera. Yeah, yeah, exactly, aloe vera. I have aloe vera as well. Yeah, I have sensitive skin. That's why I have a stuff on my. Can I be the worm? You can be the worm. It'll last longer if you itch. Oh, really? I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, we found the bug, and so we flipped over. We didn't change the futon at all because we only had one. So we just flipped over. We just flipped over the futon, so it was like the side that didn't get. I want to be used mouse manhandle me. Oh my god. Y'all are simping so hard today. Sure, you can also be the worm, Katsu. You all could be the worm. Yeah. So it was just like we just flipped it over. So it's like the part that we it's technically the under part, right? Well, what happened here? Yeah, I'm telling you guys the story. Of my trip, of when I went out and see. Can we see your full model? In a second. Ask me again in like about 15 minutes. I think I'm almost done with the story anyway. Anyways, the next day after was when we're leaving, but we didn't pack everything up yet. We ate another batch of hot dogs, so hot dog times like 4 at this point. It's times 3, I think. This time there was no scrambled eggs. It was sunny side up. Egg. There was probably like 2 each, or no, 6 in total. Of the egg. I still want the bride. I want it all. I want everything. Yeah. I always treat her as she deserves. Oh my. You guys. Anyways, we ate out. So we had breakfast. And it's basically the same routine as I had been the few days before that. Where'd you go for a trip? A desert. A really open desert. If we hit the yes, more ultra kill. Yes, that's correct. I don't need it anymore. Bye. Okay. But anything as long as there is armpits. What layer did you finish? Greed, hers. Wrath. I'm not sure. 2? On God. Yes. But I'm not sure. But yeah, it's been the same routine like for the past few days. No, not Wrath. I only played up to the level 2 or whatever, like the second section, and I didn't even do the rest yet. I really like the tent. Thank you. But yeah, so, and then we went to this restaurant. It was really nice, but we wanted a place where the dog was allowed. So they had this place where it's kind of like a barbecue place. It's an outside seating. Yeah. It's outside seating, and there's this little area. Okay. Let me draw this in this perspective, I guess. It's not a room, but I'll draw it like this because there's there's a vines here, root vines here, like where it's like a bunch of leaves, like this is like plant, and it made a roof over this section. There was a table here. Because we were seated, we had a dog, we were seated far away from people so it doesn't bark. So we were seated right here in like kind of this beach chair setup. We were seated right here, and there's like a wall of like planks here, kind of, and there's like a plants over here too. So there's like wall, bush, kind of. There's a bush here, and so we were seated right here, and then doggo right here in the middle. Doggo, dog. But it's really nice. It's like a nice, like, vined area. It's like super windy, whatever. Hey, Ziwa! I was told I was needed. No. And then we ordered burgers. So my brother had a bison burger. Which I didn't actually get to try, but I heard it just tasted like regular. So I'm not needed. No, you are, Ziwa. Amazing dog, I know. Yeah, so, but my brother said it just tasted like regular thing. Bison. Yeah, bison burger. Regular beef. So Dr. Zero, the patient, forgot. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Make me remember. But yeah, we ate at like this really nice area, and it's super nice. Like it was super windy. Lean beef, yeah. So he said it didn't taste any different than like normal beef. So yeah, it was this area. I wish I'd taken a picture because it was cute. It was really nice. And so we ate at that place, and then we went and packed up. Bro, we removed, so there's a tarp like underneath here that's getting hauled up by like rocks here. Okay, we got out of the tent and we found one of these little freaking dudes, the worm. Like right here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna increase the size of my pen. Like he was probably like right here. His thick body is in the way, so it's just like, you know what? It's just one, and the guy over here was gone. I'm like, where the frick? Where in the world did this one go? He disappeared, like legitimately. We had him trapped here, and the next day after, he was gone. Like, bruh. And that's no, but look, listen, he is quite thick, and there's nothing wrong with that. His thick body is right there in the middle, and so I was like, okay, he probably escaped. We were folding this tent, which by the way is like the hardest thing to fold. Okay, I don't know, for whatever reason, this is the hardest tent to fold. Like that, exactly. We lifted this tent, and I kid you not, on the little tarp that we have it on top of, there was one here. There was one that was like curled up here. There was another one here, and then there was another one like out here. There was 5 of them, and then there was another one crawling and making his way over. I was like, what the frick? They multiplied! My brother's shoes was out here at the time, like, and the other one was like sideways. So I was like, bro, you gotta check your shoes. It might have crawled in there. Bro. Where's Rig when you need him? Why? Why do you need Rig right now? This reminds me, why winter is my favorite season, right? Oh my god, dude, there's so many of them. I had to like, so there's these rocks and they're heavy, right? And we had to like, cause we had to like pin down our tent because, or else it's gonna fly away. So we had to like remove all of these rocks, but it's like they're too close. I was like, I'm not anywhere near because I need Rick. Yeah, so we needed to live, and so we just kind of like have them all like fall over. So my mom, where's this handsome boy? If I'm not mistaken, it was during your stream that I had a wasp fly into my shirt. Yeah. I don't know if you told me that. Yeah, cause it was sand. It wasn't deep enough. Or it wouldn't stick to the ground. So we had to use rocks. Yeah. To pin the stuff down. But yeah, they were all there, and then my mom just walked up and like flick it up, and I'm like, saw this one like went like whoop. I was like, if that had flown this way where we were, I would have cried. But no, thank God they all kind of like flipped this way. And my brother's shoes is still in here. I think this one managed to crawl like closer and closer. I know. She managed to like this one managed to crawl closer and closer to my brother's shoes. So I told him like, dude, you gotta check that shoes. It's probably in there. You mom art when? I'll think about it. So yeah, they all like congregating on this area now. So like imagine the tarp is gone and they were just like all here, kind of like like this is still crawling over here. Urshada mom. Plant mom? Oh my god, that's right. You were a plant. It's a good habit to in general to check your shoes before you put them on. Yeah. One time when I was home in the Philippines, and the Philippines like has a lot of like bugs. Like regardless of whether your area is nice, your area is clean, the fact of the matter is that there's just a lot of bugs in the Philippines because it's hot. So when like night falls, right, and they're or like in the daytime, I guess, when it's like super hot, and like all of the bugs and wildlife is like looking for some place to shelter, and it's like your house is the only one in like, you know what else is hot? Oh my god. Imagine being a bug and chill and suddenly YouTube comes and throw you to orbit. I would. The sun is also hot. You're so right, bro. Yeah. But yeah, one time I went home and like we had like a cabinet in the garage, and I was trying to like put on shoes, like the one that just like slips on. There was a freaking cockroach in it. The Filipinos got blessed. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Philippines is God bless. I'm fine with bugs, it's just not bugs in my house. Exactly. So is in Arizona down somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Like the hot places in like I don't know how we survived. I don't know how we survive life. Blessing of the insectophile. Ah. All day, yeah. Okay, but I mean the thing is the Philippines is like 50-50. It's like we only have 2 seasons. We have like the hot season, the drought season, and then there's like the storm season where we go through the entire alphabet worth of storms. Where like the first storm of the year would be A, B, C, D, like kind of stuff. So like it's a whole 50-50 for majority of the seasons in the Philippines. But anyways, yeah, but we packed up our stuff. We left. Oh, we actually made s'mores too. Which I didn't get to draw. I don't have space over here to draw it. I was the mallow distributor. But it was so windy that day. It was so windy that like by the time we put the marshmallow onto the little thing, on the graham crackers, it was no longer warm enough to melt the chocolate. Just like grime. So we were eating like just straight up chocolate and like marshmallow and on graham cracker, which is really good. You gave me inspiration for story 2 of my fig. Yes, let's go. I'm going to New York next year to see my mom's side. Nice. Check out the Springfield Armory if you're up there. Because it's nice. Yeah. But yeah, so we had s'mores. Also, like, I feel like it's like if you don't have s'mores on a camping, it's like then are you even camping? I'm kidding. There's some countries that don't do. Majority of the countries actually I think it's a United States thing, isn't it? S'mores. Like I found out about the s'mores in the United States, I believe. Like, alright, more chapter 2 today, so hopefully things, yeah, of course, so take your time on it, though. Take your time on it. But yeah, so, other than that, though, we just packed up our stuff and left. Basically. We had a whole drive, and then we got back home and we ate Korean barbecue. It was pretty nice. But yeah, that's my trip. Oh, I didn't tell you guys on our last day we climbed this hill. Like, hold on. So you see this like little map that I just drew here? This is like the tall rock area. There's a hill here. We climbed that. We climbed it up to the very top. It took like 5 minutes. It wasn't like that far. And we took pictures. It was super nice. And I was breathing like by the time we got up to the very top. And my mom was like, I thought you go to the gym. I thought you work out. I thought you do cardio every single day. I'm like, bro, the air here is so thin. I still would have been winded. I'm gonna go take a rester. It's 11 p.m. for me. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you so much for dropping by today, Mika. Thank you. I hope you have a good day as well. Good night, good night. I know BBQ is fun, right? I know Korean barbecue is like one of my favorite things to eat. So we had Korean barbecue. I'm happy that one of my favorite people is being aggressively American. Altitude takes out it. Yeah, exactly. The altitude. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go up this hill. And then we took a lot of photos, and at the time my nails were quite long. So it was like, there was this like one rock. It was like a stepping stone to a bigger rock that we were gonna go on top of, because that was like the top of the hill. But the thing is, I'm really short, guys. I'm like 5 foot flat in real life. So I grabbed onto that rock, and I grabbed the other. So I grabbed it with both hands, but my other hand slipped, and it broke my freaking nail. It broke my nail. I'm like, what the frick? I don't know why. So it didn't hurt, because I was too busy trying to climb the thing that I wasn't like, I didn't even like think about it. I was like, oh frick, it broke my nail. I was like, my mom is like, let's go pose for the photo. So I was like, oh okay, I don't even have the time to dwell on the fact that I broke my nail. So she's like, so I was just like, ha, yee. Over here on the side. Travel size, yeah. I'm really short. You should totally play it more. I heard it's a very nice game. Depressing, right? Yeah, I should play it one day. I will. But yeah, so climbed the rock. We took pictures on the rock and with everything else. And it was like the sun is setting at that point. The sun is setting at that point, and then it was like, oh, it was such a nice photo that my mom took. I hope I wish she sent it to me, but she did not. Yeah, I broke a nail too in a door. Oh, how'd you do that? Content warning for the game if you play. Or yes, absolutely. I know of it and like its content. I haven't fully seen somebody play it because of the warning, because like I watch like people like Shu Yamino. I don't know if you know who Shu Yamino is. And like Luca Kaneshiro. I don't think Luca, like that's Luca's type of game. And I know Shu won't play anything that has too much content warning onto it, so I haven't seen anyone play it yet. Like honestly, if Mark hasn't played it, I probably haven't seen it played before. Markiplier, by the way. I exclusively watch Markiplier on a daily basis. And Asu nowadays. What do you call it? But yeah, the trip was really nice. Honestly, like I had a complete disconnect with my phone, like to the point where I barely needed to charge it. But the thing is, my brother had the Jujutsu Kaisen stuff, literally a carbon copy of you. This is scary, really. Lunch break over, gotta go to work. Good to have you back, Ichi. Exclamation point. Like, thank you so much, Katsu. Thank you for dropping by today. Have fun at your work. Have fun. Yeah, I had like a complete disconnect with like no Wi-Fi whatsoever. Whatchamacallit? We had no entertainment that involves the screen, so I wasn't on the screen at all. Like other than the times that I drew the maid outfit, which by the way, if you haven't seen it yet, it is on the Discord. I will show it to you as well. Let me see if I have it saved. I don't. That's a hate crime. Wait a minute. I don't have it saved. If you haven't seen it yet, this is actually a poll that was won. Oh, this image already exists? Oh, it's okay. No. Okay. So it is saved already. Ah, I see. Yeah, so if you haven't already seen this art yet, this is what I did on my trip when I was bored. Oh, that's not it. Delete, remove. Yes. That's not it at all. Hold on a minute. I guess I don't have it saved. Save. Sure. Yes. Now is it the right one? Yeah, there you go. This was the thing that won. The option that won. For our Discord poll, this is what I was doing on the side. Actually, I have Procreate on my iPad instead of like Clip Studio Paint on my tablet, on my PC. And I started out in using using Procreate, and I gotta tell you, bro, Procreate is super nice. It looks so good. Still mixed on my feeling about that poll, really. They wanted them made. So I was drawing this. It was actually really nice. I love the details here, like, and how everything was able to like fit together. Like the outfit choices here. I don't know if you guys are also noticed, but I'm gonna point it out just because you guys are gonna see it anyway. But like, guys, did you notice? Oh, my overlays. I'm supposed to grab my pointers. Guys, look at this toes. It's sock, but it's toes. Yeah, the spear. It's like my arm is like turning into it, which is really freaking good. Zero looks like the mask from Lethal Company, really? Yeah, the spear in the back is like, it was so nice. Like I should have been. I wish I was able to show you guys entirely the whole thing, because it cut off from like this area here, which just kind of looks awkward because then like the rest of the spear is just like down here and stuff. But it did have like a transition, like a really nice smooth transition from my arm here to the actual spear parts, which is really nice. I like that. I liked it. I like how I did everything about it too. So yeah, and I was having trouble with making Zero look taller than me, but without making her look too chunky. I don't know yet. But yeah, I drew that during the trip, which is actually towards the end of the trip, because yeah, I was just enjoying the total disconnect from Wi-Fi and like digital stuff, because I had no access to it at all. I tried to like text Zira every once in a while, but like I didn't have Wi-Fi or signal at all. Like the entire time. So I was like, oh my gosh, if you ever need a hand, my girlfriend would love to work with you or give you advice. Really? Ayo, art? Hell yeah. I think I fell in love again. Oh my gosh. I love the absolute territory for Zira and Yushi's knees. Yes. Continues working. You just dropped by to comment about the knees. Okay, okay. Yeah. I didn't know how to draw Zira's legs at all. I was like, frick. I don't think she's trained in Procreate, a part of her class. Oh, really? Yeah, no, Procreate is where I came from in art. I was drawing in Procreate for probably like 2 years before I switched to Clip Studio. That was like a whole switch for me, though. So I was like, oh, yeah, it's really nice. Both is really nice. Like it reminded me of why I sometimes prefer drawing in Procreate than illustrations than in than in Clip Studio, because it's just so easy to use. It's like the options, the like, I don't know, it's nice, it's simple too, so it's not overwhelming like Clip Studio. Like seeing all of these like options right here on the side is like, it's overwhelming because it's a lot of them. It's just like, what does any of these do? Do I even need all of them? And there's like these subviews and like folders and stuff, like textures, and I'm like, bro, nah, it's fine. I don't want to like think about it. And then I think the only problem that I had with like Procreate when I had it was, or when I was still using it a lot more than Clip Studio, was the fact that the size goes by your iPad, or like, yeah, the iPad size. So I have an iPad mini because I don't know, I didn't want the big iPad, you know. So I had an iPad mini, and it doesn't have that big of a size in terms of like I think it goes by its RAM, right? And I started doing like the model art, and I was actually gonna do my own model art back then, like 2 years ago, but like Procreate was so, it wouldn't let you have more than 50 something layers based off of your RAM or something like that. Or like the storage or whatever it was, because you know, models are heavy as frick. Did you know my other model, my previous model was, what was it, like 96 gigabytes? It's like almost an entire game. My one right now is 32, I think. 32 gigabytes. Because it has so many layers and brush strokes. So I was like, oh my god. She had a lot of brushes and stuff that she's made and saved. Nice! Yeah, the brushes are godsend in like Procreate. Oh my gosh. I wish I knew how to make the brushes, but yeah, no, if I ever need help with Procreate's functions, I'll absolutely ask for help. Yeah. but yeah, so that was a trip. It wasn't that long, so it's like really not much to talk about. It was just like any normal camping trip, you know, no Wi-Fi, whatever. I was able to just like relax, actually feel really like refreshed and stuff. It's like, it's really nice. It's like, oh, being away from electronics for a bit is like very refreshing. I should do this more often. But then the moment I got back home, I spent like what, 12, 13, 14 hours probably a little bit more than that, drawing my reference sheet, which, by the way, this is the progress on, right? there's like so many little details in here, guys, that I don't need to. Oh frick, I still have not that one, this image on there. Our desert's cold at night. It is cold at night, yeah. We can't see. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah. This is the progress on. This is the side boob. Yeah, there you go. Leg. I still find this part awkward, but it doesn't matter as much. I don't think. But yeah, there it is. I'm just gonna do it on the other side too, and it should be done for the basic reference and whatnot. Yeah, that's the art. That's how the art's looking like at the moment. Let me remove. Where is this layer? Is it this one? Yeah, let me remove that real quick. Yeah. The overly rendered shoes, yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, so I was working on this for like 15-ish hours the other day, and then yesterday, and then today I also spent another. So I woke up at 7:30. I started working on this at like 8:30 around, because I had to eat breakfast. Then I had to go to the gym at 2, so I had to stop drawing at like 1:30-ish. That's like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. That's 5 hours in the morning. And I got home from the gym around like 3:30. I ate for another hour. And then from then on, I've been sitting here drawing from, I'd say, give or take 4:30. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, another 4 hours. So like it's 9 hours today of drawing. Cause look at this. Can I just show you guys this? Like when you're looking at my reference sheet, it's like, oh yeah, that's really nice. You're not gonna zoom in. You've been drawing like crazy too? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Everyone's inspired to draw today. I had to draw recently, I think. Like you think like, oh, that looks so good. That's great and stuff. To me, this hair, no one is going to zoom in. Armpits, no, Katsu, no. No one, I swear, no one is going to zoom in here to look at this and all the little details of this hair. No one. You will just you're gonna do that just to spite me. I've been inspired to write romance, but need to finish story 1. Yeah. But yeah, I drew this hair and I zoomed out. I'm like, bro, you don't even see the detail. I was so mad at it. I was like, oh, gosh. And then I did this here, which is less detailed, but it's a side view. It doesn't have to be super detailed and whatnot. So I was just like, yeah, whatever. Literally just, I didn't even finish this part. I didn't draw strands on this one. Where's the belly button? Oh, for this one? Yeah, there's I forgot to put the belly button. Somebody remind me on the Discord. I forgot to put the belly button over here, and then I forgot to draw the plushie right here. So belly button. The belly button's right here. for this one. But yeah, so this one, I was working on this one today. You know, I had to download a pen. That's like a rope today, because I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna draw rope by hand, and I did end up just drawing the rope by hand anyway. I drew all these ropes by hand, but I found this. I found this. There is a pen. There is a pen. Oh my god. When it's just a rope. Guys, I'm crying. That looks so good. That looks better than what I have. Plain. I spent so long drawing these by hand, bro. I spent so long. Oh. But yeah, no, I found this brush with just rope, and I'm gonna abuse it. I'm gonna abuse it. I like your rope better, more organic. I see. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, but it just looks so good. It would have saved me a lot of time, you know. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. I probably won't end up using the rope at all anyway, so whatever. I'm finally done with my Terminators. Yo, nice. Yeah, this is the progress. Yeah, honestly, I have nothing else to talk about. If you guys have any ideas for me, honestly, you know what? I do have work tomorrow, so I am probably gonna end stream. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my drawing of my Placid Duck Simulator. Yeah. I mean, we could. Listen, one of these days we're gonna play it. One of these days we're gonna play it. Yeah. So, yeah. That's my trip. Actually, I don't know if there's gonna be another trip in July that I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to it, but there's gonna be one big trip that is gonna happen sometime in January. So it's gonna be a while. I'm gonna go prepare you guys, okay? Well, I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks, probably a little over 2 weeks during that one trip. So you guys. So I'm warning you guys in advance, in January I will not be here for the first month, for the first half of the month. I know, I'm sorry. It is what it is though, guys. No, you. We'll try to get onto the Discord. Yeah. Oh, I know. We will miss you. What about Zira? I don't know yet. You can ask her. She will most likely be gone as well, yeah. Yeah, I'm planning to get some videos out around that time, so it should be good. You guys shouldn't be. I will probably be scheduling them. I'm making another drawing. Heck yeah! Will you be alone on the desolate rock? No, I will be on a different country. I'll be on a different country. I think multiple different countries. That 2 weeks. I'll be mainly in the city, I think, though. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Like a Europe trip? I can't tell you yet. But yeah. Was this the Japan trip? You guys already know about that? No. No, it's not. That's a plan for so long for so far into the future. Yeah, I don't know yet. It's like I know it's confirmed to be in January. But But yeah. I hope you guys had fun today. Tomorrow is gonna be a very interesting stream. You know why? Zira and I are going to be playing. If not Japan, why travel at all? Hey, I love traveling the world. Today is Yoma. So true. Sometimes like I feel like the only I close tomorrow. Heck yeah! Is that not good? Is that not good? I was celebrating. You get to sleep in today. But yeah, we did have a Japan trip planned. I will tell you when that'll be closer and closer to that day. But yeah, I will give you guys time to rest. Okay? I hope you guys enjoyed today. This stream might go like unarchived. I don't know. I feel like I went a little crazy on the storytelling today. Well, no, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Like, where did you go? I went to the desert. I went to go camping in the desert with my family. It was really fun. I'm not stalling the stream. Of course not. NIGHTBOT, thank you so much for dropping by. We're not gonna raid today because I'm feeling sleepy and I can't like lurk in there in other people's chat. I still have to like get ready for bed because I didn't do that before stream. Call it 2? Yeah. Was it with yellow sand? Yellow? Sure. I guess it's like sand color. There's a lot of rocks. And did you go dune surfing? I wish. It's too hot. There was one like area that had like it's not dune surfing, like they had like on the the dirt bike thing, but it has like 4 wheels. My brother was gonna go on it. My mom was like, hey, did you want to go? My brother's like, nah, he's chickened out. I was like, God, that was your opportunity. So we didn't end up going, but he could have. It was wonderful. Oh, thank you. ATV, yes, exactly, the ATV. Yeah. There's also this one area that we were supposed to go to, but the dogs aren't allowed. It was like we had to take a tram up into the tip top part of the mountain, but we ended up just driving over there and like making a U-turn. Because dogs weren't allowed, and I'm like, we're not gonna leave anyone behind. My sister fell off one of the dude. Those things are so high into the sky? Wait a minute. Whoa. Is she okay? Oh no. Yeah, did we reach the like goal today, by the way? Did you guys... Do we know? Oh, we did! Nice, nice! Yeah, she's fine, nice. But yeah, anyways, I am getting a little sleepy. I'm getting a little tired. So I am going to call it a night as well. You guys should go get some sleep. If you're in the time zone where it's like in the afternoon for you, or like becoming nighttime or becoming morning, whatever. Thanks for the yapping, of course. Thank you. Thanks for listening to the yaps. 2:37 a.m. for you. Oh damn, that's really early. Oh, EST? Yeah, get some sleep, everybody. Thank you for dropping by tomorrow. I might drop by. I might be Backseating Zero's duck stream tomorrow, and then right after that we're gonna do the Frog Detective, which doesn't require much brain cells, so we don't have to think. PST. yes, I'm in PST as well. It's 11:38 for me PM. But yeah, thank you guys so much for dropping by. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be goofy tomorrow. We'll do the funny tomorrow. We'll be really funny tomorrow when I'm a little bit more awake. But thank you guys so much. What about the Ultra Kill? The Ultra Kill stream would probably be next week. Next week or next week. My 2 weeks are booked. For the next 2 weeks. This week and next week is booked already. So it's probably gonna be next week or the week after next week. So in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, yeah. Yeah, I have quite a bit of streams to catch up on because I canceled a lot of collabs and I like grabbed them back again and be like, hey, did you want to do that again next week? So, yeah. Anyways, enough talking. I've talked your ears off for the 2 hours I was here. I hope you guys didn't get tired of my voice already. But good night, everybody. Good night. Again, I'm not gonna raid because I'm tired. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Thank you for the stream, everybody. Otsu. Bye. Goodbye, Random. Good night, Ice. Good night, Sebastian. Good night, Yofuru. Good night, Yeshua. Good night, Chewok. Good night, Taran Zero. Good night. Thank you so much. Good night, Anochi. Good night, Mangoes. Good night, Katsu, if you're still here. Later. Bye.